Everyone, in this lecture we will see how can we enable encryption or authentication in Kafka by using SSL. So SSL is introduced, this security is introduced in Kafka in 0.9 version, but it's a beta version. So we can have, you can find the complete security features in 0.10 version. So now to use this encryption or authentication, we have to install 0.10 in our compute. So we will see that. So before that, I want to give you some theory about how it will work and what are the steps we need to do. So first of all, we have to prepare the Ssl certificates. So this is the background process before we, this is the pre-work. So before we install Kafka and working with SSL, we have to be ready with the certificates and all those details. So we have to follow the mainly the first 5 steps. The sixth step, the sixth step is optional. I'll give you an idea exactly what is the sixth step is doing. Okay, so the first one is we have to generate a certificate, that is X509, for each and every Kafka broker. If you use a single Kafka broker, then one certificate is enough. If you use a cluster of Kafka servers, then you have to create certificate for each Kafka broker. And the next one is we have to create a certificate authority, that is nothing but CA. So this CA is nothing but it's a central certificate authority. So we have to sign our each and every certificate with the certificate authority. And the next one is, yeah, so that's the one. We have to sign all the broker certificate with generated CA. And the fourth one is import the CA and signed certificate to broker key store. So which means, so if you just if you just import a certificate to the broker key store, there is of no use. This is not the valid certificate. So we need to sign our certificate with the CA, then only it is considered as a valid one. So once we sign our certificate with CA, then we can import that to our broker key store. And the fifth step is we have to import the CA to the client trust store or and broker trust store, which means, okay, fine, we imported our certificate into the key store. So key store is nothing but it will represent your certificates to the clients or servers. But trust store is something, so when any new connection comes to you, then it will take their certificate and it will verify with your trust store, and based on that it will decide whether to establish the connection or not. So that is the reason we have to import the CA to the trust store. For two-way authentication, so I will explain about the sixth one maybe in the later lectures. So for now, just remember the 5 points.